Hey, Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah. This is Marshall Tucker Band. This is Take the Highway. This is a great tune, very few chords, fun to play on the 3-string cigar box guitar. It's got a really neat jam section, and this is just a great old Marshall Tucker song. So, take a look down below in the show notes. I'll put a link of other Marshall Tucker Band songs and you can look at those. And without further ado, I'm just going to play some of this. And it is in D, so it's 2 open 2 202. Lots of sad days. One day you'll turn around and I'll be gone. And the time's finally come for me to pack my bags and walk away. Hear me say, yeah, Marshall Tucker Band, great tune. I saw them live with Wet Willie and some other band, and I can't remember who it was. So fun. This was back in '75, and they were just killing it. So, what do we got going on? G, D, G. Gauges are 42, 34, 24. These are Steve Arvey killer strings. It's all I put on my instruments. Thank you so much, Steve. Links down below. So let me go through the neck of this instrument and show you what we have for open chords. G, G sharp, A on that 2nd fret, B flat on the 3rd fret, B, C on here on the 5th fret, C sharp, and 7th fret, we have a D chord. This is what you're going to be working with a lot, is that D. And then, of course, as we move up, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, E, and it goes and goes and goes. Something I want you to think about is, think about your fretboard here as a ladder with the headstock on the grass and the box on the house. You're going up in pitch or down in pitch. No matter which string you're on, you're going up and down. So that'll become important one day for you as a player. So the chords in this song, we have a D. So you're going to play it this way and put your first finger here on that fattest string, that low G, on the 2nd fret, and you're going to then put your second finger, this one, on that first G string, and that's in 2nd fret. So it's like A, D, A, and it looks like this. And when you play it, your elbow's down here, you're going to go, I don't get it right. You kind of got to come over and get used to the shape and then pull back your arm. So get used to the shape. So that's a D. And of course, we said that this is a D as well, a bar chord on the 7th fret, 7, 7, 7. That'll come in handy later. So we have a D here. And that's where this whole thing lies, this little trick. We also have an open G. We have a C, which is on the 5th fret, 5, 5, 5. We have a B flat, which is 3, 3, 3. So those are the chords you're going to need basically for this tune. So the trick, I am going to be lifting up this middle finger here like so. So you're hammering on here, and I'm just going to show it to you just here playing these 2 strings. So you're... And you can practice this unplugged. You can totally just sit and watch football or basketball or, you know, whatever you're watching. You know, and it's a great trick. It really is a great trick just to know for any reason. And as you get better at it, then you can play the whole chord. The trick is with the pinky going. So practice this. So this is on the 4th fret of the D string, and you're just going to hit it and let go. Down, 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 down. So you put them together. So open, 4, open. And it's really fun. It's a great little trick. It's a very good trick. It's very, very good. And so that's how this whole thing runs. You're just going to do a... Take the highway. Lord knows I've been gone too long. Lots of sad days. One day you'll turn around and I'll be gone. G, the time has finally come. D, C, this 5th fret, for me to pack my bags and walk away. To B flat, and then to that D again. Hear me say. So that is 3 verses of that, and you got it. That's the whole tune. If you want to simplify it and just play a D, so I think of the rhythm as a chicka chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching. So it's that. Chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching chicka ching. Just groove on that for a while. Take the highway. Lord knows I haven't gone too long. Lots of sad days. One day you'll turn around and I'll be gone. G, time, D, finally come. C, D, pack my bags and walk away. B flat, hear me say. So you can do it like that, or you can just, any way you like is a fine way to do this tune. So the jam section. This is where we go to our D on the 7th fret. 7th fret, 10th fret. So you're going to toggle back and forth between 7 and 10, C and 7. So it goes. And it looks like I'm actually playing this whole F 10th fret chord, but I'm really not. I'm just kind of hitting that bass string there. So that is how that goes. Just a little bit in the jam section you can fool around with. If you stay on that D and you go 10, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7, 5, you kind of get an idea what you can do in here. around with it that way. Also, if you're listening to the album and you're up here where this G is, you're working and bending this A note, which is 14. So you're going to bend that 14 up, 12, 10, and then land that 12th fret D. So you're doing something like... So you're playing around with those individual notes like that and mimicking that guitar section. Anyway, this is a really, really cool tune. Like I said, there's a lot of, I have a couple more Marshall Tucker lessons. See those down in the show notes. Thanks, Steve Arvey, for the killer strings. They're great. I use them on all of my instruments, including the shovel, the slides, all the instruments I use. I use the Steve Arvey killer strings. They are indeed killer, Steve. And thank you so much for all your support. We are a 100% all donation channel, and we only exist here because of you and your support. So thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without you. Really appreciate it. See you again soon.